Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we're diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on the 30th of June, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of June, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.12. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue monitoring this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of continued growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 26% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from around 2% to nearly 47%. In terms of the longer term, our analysis over the span of 12 months shows a projected change of about 75%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from around 30% to 176% over the coming year. This would place the future price somewhere between $524.14 and $1,115.73. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, "Strong day for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price on Monday, rising by 5.3% to $404.23. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price gained 5.3% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, rising from $383.88 to $404.23. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 6.02%, with a day low at $384.25 and a day high of $407.39. Although the price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 5.58% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 5 million shares, with a total of 14 million shares bought and sold for approximately $5.51 billion. It is important to consider that declining volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $543, and the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price is 25.56% or $138.77 below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, trading under the ticker MSTR, has captured attention today with several notable developments impacting its stock outlook. Firstly, the trend of institutional investors building Bitcoin treasuries has gained momentum, as seen with companies like MicroStrategy leading the charge. This ongoing interest in Bitcoin may strengthen MSTR's market position in the short term, as increased adoption can drive demand and potentially elevate stock prices. However, amidst the excitement, MSTR faces challenges, particularly a securities fraud class action lawsuit that highlights risks associated with its financial management. Such legal troubles could weigh on investor sentiment, creating volatility in the stock price both in the short and long term. Adding to the complexity, MicroStrategy announced a preferred stock offering known as STRD, which offers a high yield of 10%. While appealing, the non-cumulative nature of these dividends raises concerns about reliability due to the company's negative earnings and heavy reliance on Bitcoin sales. If these dividends are not upheld, it could lead to further disenfranchisement among investors. Lastly, the launch of Strategy Mosaic reflects MicroStrategy's expansion into cloud-based AI, potentially diversifying its revenue streams beyond Bitcoin. This strategic shift could enhance investor confidence, suggesting long-term adaptability. However, investors should weigh these innovations against current litigation and the inherent risks in cryptocurrency markets. The duality of promising growth in AI against legal setbacks and financial volatility will be crucial as market participants assess MSTR's investment potential moving forward. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal stemming from the relationship between these two indicators, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support can be found at the levels of $382.45 and $387.20. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price that may serve as an early warning sign. Close attention should be paid to the stock. Some negative signals have also emerged, potentially impacting short-term developments. A sell signal was issued following a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 4.12%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 33 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 20 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 49 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 40 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $369.51 and $368.71. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $369.51. If this support is broken, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $368.71 and $343.03. This stock is typically traded at a healthy volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. Over the last day, the stock moved $23.14, or 6.02%, between its high and low. For the last week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 3.66%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let us first review some key fundamental data. To begin with, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns. often due to external factors. However, persistent negative PE ratios may signal inadequate profits and raise concerns about possible bankruptcy risks. Additionally, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 12 cents. It is crucial to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $404.93. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $369.51. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 18th of June, 2025, Lei Fong executed an insider sale of 8,400 shares of Class A common stock. On the 5th of June, 2025, Patton Jared M. conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Series A Perpetual Stride Preferred Stock. On the 5th of June, 2025, Montgomery Janine made an insider purchase of 1,140 shares of Class A common stock. On the 5th of June, 2025, Montgomery Janine also executed an insider sale of 1 share of Class A common stock. On the 6th of June, 2025, Montgomery Janine conducted another insider sale of 24 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of -10.340. In total, insiders purchased 108,794 shares and sold 134,143 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $386.73, reflecting a decrease of 4.33%. This stock exhibits low daily movements, indicating a lower risk profile. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 32 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a sell to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 1st of July, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open lower by $5.61, starting at $398.62. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.